Okay, here with Jamie Day after a goalless draw with Barnet. Is it a 2 points dropped or a point gain?
I think at the start play we would have took a point. You know, I thought it was a good performance. I thought first half they had, you know, a good amount of possession with the ball, but didn't really trouble us. But caused a few problems at times, just through probably lack of communication from our part. But I thought second half, you know, I thought we got after them and had the better of the chances and probably should have scored. But obviously pleased that we dug in and come away from home and got something from it.
Yeah, Barnet's style of play is very much keep the ball on the floor, and did we have to get to grips with that a little bit?
Yeah, they rotate around really well. Their movement's very good. You know, but for all their good play, didn't really cause us too many problems, you know, with chances. So we knew that if we didn't switch on and we didn't talk, then we could get unstuck. But you know, fairness to the boys, we got to grips with it after the first half, and second half, like I say, I thought we looked the more threatening out of the two teams.
Did in any way, we seemed to line up with the same formation, I think, which was like a 4-5-1. Did we in any way cancel each other out, the two sides?
Maybe a little bit. You know, I just said to the boys there that when you step up leagues and you play against better clubs, sometimes you have to be a bit more disciplined away from home. You know, we all want to come away from home and play 4-3-3 and, you know, win 2 and 3 nils. But the level that we're playing at now, sometimes you have to give the other teams respect. And, you know, we've done that tonight. But I also felt that we could have got, you know, a winner.
Do you feel though the formation left Lafayette a little bit isolated at times? He did work hard tonight.
Yeah, a little bit at times. You know, they say worked his socks off along with everyone else, and we wanted to get 90 minutes under Harry's belt, so we felt that putting him on the right would ease himself back in. But obviously, with him and Joe in the wide areas, lack a little bit of pace of getting in behind, and that was probably shown in the first half. But I felt, you know, second half we got a little bit closer to him, which helped him out, and obviously another good 80 minutes of Roscoe as well. So. Yeah, pleased with tonight's performance.
A couple of talking points. We had the ball in the net the first half with Alex Dyer. Did you see anything wrong in the goal?
I didn't, and you know, I thought it was a fair challenge, and the keeper just dropped it. I suppose on the other foot, if it had been on the other end, I'd be saying it was a foul on the keeper. So it's one of them ones. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. From where I was, it didn't look as though it was too much of a foul on the keeper.
Jacko Bastella went off injured as well with a debatable challenge. What's your opinions on that?
He should have passed it. Yeah, I just felt it probably took too many touches, and it didn't look too bad from where I was. I think he's sort of gone over it and got a bit of a kick at the same time. So obviously we'll see how it is over the next couple of days.
I was going to ask how he is.
No, I mean, I think Dave will look at him now and speak to him before Saturday. Obviously we'll need to make a decision before then on what we're going to do. Obviously Doug went off, he felt his knee from the previous injury, so we'll have to assess that as well, and if they're both injured, obviously we'll have to probably bring someone in on loan.
You made changes to the side tonight with Bergvis in for Hudson and Buterman in for Guthrie. Can you just explain why? Yeah,
we felt with Blaine, you know, his hamstrings do get a little bit tight, and if out of anyone, he's one of the ones that we probably need to manage a little bit. Because of that reason, we don't obviously want to lose him, and we've got 3 good centre halves, so we just felt that we'd give him a bit of a break tonight and just rotate around. And we felt, you know, Curtis has done well so far this season, but we thought we'd be a little bit more disciplined, and that's why we wanted to give Harry a bit of a run out as well. So I thought Curtis done well when he come on and caused them a problem. So yeah, we just wanted to make sure we got the right players ticking over and the right players on the pitch, maybe for this game, with obviously bearing in mind Saturday.
Yeah, a couple of updates on players which be good on details. Louis Cumbers, Barney Williams and Conor McLaren. Yeah,
Louis and Conor at St George's. They've got a week's worth of treatment and fitness work through the PFA, so they went on Monday. And we're hoping that once they get through this week, you know, as long as everything goes okay, then they'll be back in, you know, for contention. Obviously we'll try and loan them out and get them a couple of weeks worth of games, months worth of game, and see if they're, you know, ready for sort of Christmas time. Barney's at VCD. It's something we might have to look at, but obviously I want him to play as many games as he can. And
could he be called back at any time?
Yeah, he's non-contract, so we can just, he's dual reg, so we just call him back whenever we want. You know, obviously we've still got the option of Bailey, which we probably have to look into now, but obviously with the cup games coming up, we need to make sure that we can play him in that. So yeah, there's options that we can look into.
Yeah, and looking at the cup, probably not the greatest of ties in terms of travelling distance, Plymouth or Lincoln, but like to think winnable nonetheless. Yeah,
definitely. I just, you know, we've got a little obviously concern with Grimsby on Tuesday night in that week, which is not ideal travelling wise, but yeah, we've got that, and then, you know, we'll travel down on Friday to either Plymouth or Lincoln. for us, it's a winnable tie with both teams. You know, so we've got to go there full of confidence. We'll see what we'll do on the Tuesday beforehand. I think see how we go league-wise before then, and then obviously prepare for the cup game.
Yeah, and Saturday we return home, Nuneaton, who were going well early season but have just started to dip, so we need to be at them from the start.
Yep, you know, they had a good start to the season, and I think it'll catch up with us as well. Part-time teams will get caught out at some stages of the season. It's how you recover and get back on it again. So, yeah, like you say, we need to be on the front foot. Home form's been good. We can't rely on that. But you know, the boys have done really well up until now, and hopefully we can keep that going. Yeah,
and just lastly, I think, was it pleasing, considering how well we played on Saturday, we took this into this game today?
Yeah, that's what we've got to do. We've just got to keep the run going. Pleasing result on Saturday, and we've just got to make sure that we keep picking up points, as many points as we can. And like I've always said, you know, let's get to where we wanted to be, which is, you know, 50 odd points, and then we'll reassess from there and go again.
Excellent. Well done tonight, Jake. Cheers.
Cheers, Phils. Thank you.